Okay, so you've decided that you want to play slide guitar. Okay, and you've already figured out that, got to have the action up just a little bit higher. You want to use heavier strings. Okay? Next thing you want to ask yourself, what kind of slide do you want to use? You can go to a guitar shop and you'll find everything from, cheap $4 Pyrex ones up to $25, $30 slides. Some of the most common ones you're going to find, like I said, are the Pyrex. You can find chrome, porcelain, ceramic, brass, old kerosene bottles, anything. Some of the old blues guys used to use bone. Just a little FYI for you. I think Mississippi Fred McDowell used to use bone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the same lick with 3 different slides, let you hear the difference, and give you some idea of what they do. Okay? So here we go. We'll start off with brass. This is made by Jim Dunlop. You can get it at almost any guitar store. I got this, I think, for $8 at Guitar Center. That's not, saying that that's where you should get it, but hey, that's where I got mine. So, give you a little. Okay, now we'll try basically the same lick. I can never guarantee it's going to be exactly the same. We'll try a Pyrex slide. A lot of people buy these because they're cheap. I think they sound kind of dirty, and I personally don't think they have a whole lot of sustain. But who knows, that might be what you want. So, this is what it sounds like. See what you think. Last but not least, wine bottle. Okay? Some folks say that, to really play the blues, you got to use a wine bottle. To each their own. I like it. I like a wine bottle. It's got a nice weight to it. Alright? Most wine bottles and liquor bottles are made out of what's called soft lime glass. It's got a nice tone, a lot of sustain. It's got a nice little bit of dirty tone to it, but not really bad sounding. Depending on the gauge strings you're using and how hard you're playing it, will also decide how much dirt you get. I haven't had this too long, so I don't know how long will go before it grooves up on me, but we'll find out. But for you guys, this is what it sounds like. From what I read, Bob Brosman, who is my personal favorite slide player, made the only slide that he's ever used, an old Mateus wine bottle, and I guess he's had it for 40 years, so we'll assume that it doesn't groove up too bad. So, goes like this. Well, those are your 3. Wine bottle, Pyrex, and brass. Those are the 3 that I normally have sitting around the house. I've got a chrome one that I use every now and then on just a standard acoustic. I don't like it too much on a resonator. But, you're grown up. You can make up your own mind. I just want to give you some ideas of what they sound like, and I hope that was a little bit of help. So, until next time.